You amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Log Horizon reaction video. So, Shiore is coming up with some plans. Minori is listening to those plans. And together, they're going to form the Wild Stallions. So, little dude is hanging out in a Vecna-like room. And it's time to go give him a spanking. That's right. Press that like button. Press that subscribe button. We stream these live on Twitch. Unblurred VODs are on Patreon. Link in the description. And let's jump into Log Horizon, Season 3, Episode 11. Go play outside. Go play with your friends. It's a lovely day out there, as they would say.
まるで攻略サイトみたい。こんなところにまで。人権よ。セララさん。みんな。
There you go. You got the rest of it. I actually completely forgot about those dudes. I did. I completely forgot about them.
助かったよ、ミスセララ。
お出迎えありがとうございました。17人。私たちと合わせてちょうど24人。
There you go.
今私たちは秋葉のマップ。
There's 24 on the nose, which was the number that is that a coincidence or on purpose? That's the exact number that they were mentioning before that they would have.
データを利用推測によれば、このギルド会館上層部に異変の元凶であるレイドボスがいるはずです。
おそらくこの秋葉には高レベルの冒険者はもういない。
70レベル以上の人は強制的にレベルを下げられてやられちゃった。
ちょっと待って。
それじゃひょっとして。はい。事態を解決するこの24人でレイドに挑戦するしかありません。
失望の天才。
Only levels 69 and below are safe.
大丈夫かな。
俺たちにそんなすごいことできないよ。
そうだよね。不安だよね。合わせと書かれてた。
You gotta love the classic, like when they get the characters always like, but we can't do anything amazing like that. We're not great like the other people. We're just little weak people who don't have the skills. And then you get someone that's like, no, we are amazing. And they go, you know what? Yeah, we are amazing. Yeah, actually, I changed my mind. Sounds like every person you're in a relationship with in secondary school. How could you ever love someone ugly like me? No, bros! You got this! You don't need help! You are the help!
戦いを無理強いすること。
やろうよレイド。だってさ、そうしたら勝てるじゃん。
負けるかもしれないんだよ。
待ってればどうにかなる。には勝てるじゃん。
Oh my god, I can't believe he said that.
私もここにいるのはハーメルンに捕まってた子ばかりなんだ。助けてくれるかもってかすかな希望にすがったり、そんなことありえないって諦めたり、そうやって毎日を過ごしてた。
ドアを開けて表に出ろって言われた通りにしただけでした。
今度は自分たちの意志で開けるんだ。
できるよね。今度はできる。
I believe.
いいだけ。
I believe. You got this.
あの時のやり直しってわけね。
What's the worst that happens? You don't do it, you wake up, all good. You forget that, you know. I forgot the color of my toothbrush.
レイドはみんなほとんど初めてのはずですが、訓練時間は取れません。
ポーションは？レイドっていろいろアイテムが必要なんじゃ。
If only. Oh, what?
で、指揮官は
Never mind.
リーダーは誰が？
みのりが指揮を取れ。大丈夫だ。みのりならできる。
わかりました。
I feel like I would be more comfortable with
私が取ります。
leading
私
instead.
がレイドリーダーです。
She's the only one who's been in a raid before. Man.
どうでした？上層部に行くほど警戒が厳しくなるのはおそらく最上階。ルーク・インジェの間。
You're just chilling in there.
よし。始めよう。
I'm not saying the anime should pick her. I was just saying that I'd feel more comfortable with her.
大規模戦闘の基本は24人で行うフルレイド。 編成はレイド開始の最初の一手だ。特に重要なのは第1パーティー。一番信頼できる戦士3人のクラスの違う回復色。持久戦に備えエンチャンターかバードを配置。には第1の控え、もしくは遊撃。回復色は2枚は欲しい。第3第4は回復は控えめでむしろ攻撃力を重視。
リピートノート。
Wait, what weapon was that?
回復は控えめでむしろ攻撃力を重視。
But he might as well be holding like an MG42 or something. What the fuck? Bro was there like doing a fucking Rambo or platoon get some or something, you know, holding a crossbow. Are these all people from the room?
即席のヘッポコチームだけど
公営を潰さないとまずいぜ祭り。
Minotaurs.
陣形を崩して前
Dan
に出ら
Mansky
れたら
flashbacks intensify.
フリージングライダー。お互いをよく知っている。力を合わせて戦う
That's toilet water?
強い気持ちを持っている。スレルさん、リトカちゃん、
個別に指示を出すときは名前を呼んで依頼を。その人のやりたい方向性を考えてね。
前に出ちゃってください。
いいのか？はかどる。
理由がわからないけど何か理由がある
I like that ability.
信じて続ける。
Summoning random little mushroom dudes to help
勝て
out.
るチームを作ること。
Oh! How is he not dead?
あれは
武士の挑戦。
どうしたの？
いや気のせいか。
He
目
sacrificed
的地
himself.
到達。休憩し
That's what that was. That was like an aggro thing, wasn't it? Bro literally just sacrificed himself. He did like aggro. We saw the monsters like going for him. He saw that they were there and he bought them some extra time. That's what he did, right?
あと補助効果のポーションとついでにサンドイッチも。
すごい量、大人買いだ。
準備はいいですか皆さん。この奥で決戦です。行きましょう。
Ah!
ポンコツ姉妹がちゃんと合流できたかもわかんないからな。
確かめる方法もないですからにゃ。
Well, they'd be out if
立派
not.
に
So.
戦ってましたよ。
Ah, much like this guy.
僕もやられちゃったんで。
しかしほとんどがレイドの経験ないってのに。
待ってるしかないんですよね。
待つのも立派なレイド。
Hey, Nyanta, don't try and steal their thunder, alright? Those kids are in there fighting some evil shit. You can't be like, oh, they're in their raiding, but think about us out here. You know, we gotta stand here. Like, I'm standing here. This is like a raid in his own right, you know? I might go get a pizza while I stand here. Maybe some popcorn and a nice hot drink. I'm gonna get a chair. Maybe I'll have to take a little nap, you know? Like, that's my raid, you know? They're in there doing their raid, but I'm out here doing mine, and I deserve some credit for it too, is what I'm saying. Currently eating pizza? That's a genius if I ever saw one.
目標確認。まずは打ち合わせ通りの陣形で。
カブト割り。ヘイトを稼いで攻撃を俺に集中させるんだ。
None of these guys need to worry about their,
HP が1割も減っている。いつもより支援呪文をもらっている
like,
のに。
learning either, because they're fighting at the level of they're already at.
動き出しました。
That's not making sense. Basically, anyone who's been, like, lost levels, obviously you have to readjust to that loss of levels, but anyone who's got their current levels, even if they're weaker, knows how to fight at that strength. That makes sense.
建設お願いします。カット割り。
クレセントレイカー。
ベノムストライク。ワイパーストラッシュ。
ジャッジメント。
戦闘開始後、トウヤは敵の左脇に滑り込んだ。あれは相手を誘導するため。
何か仕掛けてくるぞ。
He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. He did something.
ドルイドの皆さんはガイアビートを。デバフ解除は
Gaia beat. Yeah, that's a banging one. Past that.
みのりちゃん、戦闘不能。
戦闘不能状態は蘇生呪文で回復できるけど MP は半分くらいしか取り戻せない。
立脇さんは下がってバフかけ直しメキングの一方も。
Yeah, just stare at your potions and stuff. Just whatever it is. What the fuck even is
こっちで引きつけておくから。
今のうちに回復するにゃ。
サンキュー祭り。四つん這いになった。さっきのが来るぞ。
なんで早いよ。出てこい出てこい。鱗のヘビ。今こそニャロニャロ大急行。
ヘビではないようだが。
投げたいもパカパカだな。トカゲって自分で言ってる。
What the fuck? We get a kaiju
も
fight?
うって牛さんみたいです。
It moved like a cow. It's not a snake, it's a lizard. Those are all the scales that, well, like she kept losing before when it was a game and they were giving her a scales for that mission. Those are all the scales, were they? Well, at least the scales are back. You can't use them though.
背後から強襲。
Damn,
今のうちに
kinda cool.
削れるだけ削ってく
Go
だ
with
さい。
it. It's kind of cool. We got a kaiju battle going on here. Kind of.
トカゲ大王は鱗パワーで絶対無敵なの。
時間はかかりそうだが。
いけるいける。勝てない相手じゃないっす。
Again, Log Horizon is the only anime where that isn't a
エレイヌスの
jinx.
HP
攻撃パターンや形態に変化が出るものだから。
ここからが本番ですよね。
No! No! Lizard King! What the hell's going on?
落ち着いて。
What the hell is going on?
数形尊敬する人。え、シロエさん。みんなも同じ攻撃を。そうや。障壁が。コママさんは反応機動回復を。コママさん。あ、わかった。
That reminded me a lot of the memory stuff on the moon. Like when they sacrificed up their memories and what happened there. I wonder if that's what's just happened. Damn, man.
師匠なんだこれ。
何かが見え。
We haven't seen Akatsuki like part of this fight at all.
これは思い出。みんなの私のあの時砕けたのは東野の直次さんとの思い出。
This guy has an awful damn power.
紙で全てのダメージ軽減を増加。エレイヌスを攻撃。 白井さんは強い。
The others weren't injured before this attack. The attack has like injured all the others, like to the point where no one else is attacking, which we've only seen Minori and the guy, I can't remember his name, attack. But I'm surprised Akatsuki isn't. And like Rudy as well and the other girl, like, I don't know why none of them are trying other than them two. I mean, about
主
time.
君は最初から英雄なんか数形の対象なんかじゃない。主君は主君だ。
That's why Akatsuki is actually a good character. Because Akatsuki acts like a fucking good character. You know what? Actually, this is another counterpoint to what I say earlier. Is the kids will act like kids. And then I will moan. And I'll be like, I'll moan about them. And then people will go, hey, Luke, they're kids, man. They're not going to act like adults. They're kids. They're going to act like kids. They're not going to feel like adults, man. You can't compare them. But then, when Minori is trying to date an adult, suddenly they're not kids. They're not kids. They're just slightly underage, and it's not that bad. Fucking apples and oranges, man. But anyway, Akatsuki. She's great. She's great. Best girl. Best girl. She is. She's fucking wonderful. I don't know why it took her so long though. Like, I feel like the scene would have hit a lot more. The scene would have been a lot more heavy if we saw the others trying as well. Like, these two were getting hit harder than anyone else. There's 24 people in total in that room, and all other 22 of them were just not moving. Not trying to stand up, not moving, not trying to attack, not anything. And I get that they're all in despair, but were all of them? All 22 of them? Just completely immobile? And the only two trying is those two? That, like I feel like we should have seen them all get, like, injured or taken out in a different way or something like that. And then that whole scene would have been, like, a bit heavier, because the whole time I was watching it, I was just watching these two people getting beaten up. Knowing that there's 22 other capable people all around them, you know, like just sitting on the floor, and none of them are helping or aiding or doing anything to assist in it. But it was brilliantly done. Like outside of that moment, very well done, because I assumed they were just gonna walk this raid, but they didn't. They actually struggled. Like, a lot of them lost their, like, memories, like core memories, recent memories of someone close to them. And up until this point, we've literally seen people who have died over 100 times who have lost, like, fuck all memories. And the memories, when it was first introduced at the beginning of season 2, felt like this, like, big thing, you know? Or whenever it was introduced. It felt like this big, huge thing where people are going to start dying and, like, forgetting their loved ones and forgetting their names. But it turned out that you just kind of forget the tiniest bit. And even if you die like 100 times, you don't really forget enough for it to change your life. So it was kind of like, it was like, oh, okay. So the memory thing they introduced that was supposed to be the stakes for characters dying is actually really, really small. And the one argument people always just threw at me was like, hey, Luke, what about your kids? And it's like, well, yeah, that's bad. But we haven't seen anyone in the anime have any kind of anything like that, even after 100 deaths. So that's not a comparison. So this scene was the first scene where I feel like we've actually seen a significant repercussion. The only question is whether or not this is permanent or not permanent. And Akatsuki's intervention there was very, very good too.